Good morning, students. So, again, myself Rohit sir, and today we are just going to start our part 2 of revision, chapter number 3, rational number. In this part, we are just going to study about the properties of rational number, addition and subtractions. Okay, both the addition and the subtraction property. So now, as we know, how many properties are there? Total 4. Addition of a rational number, subtraction of a rational number, multiplication of a rational number, and the division of a rational number. So today in this revision we are just going to study about the addition of a rational number. So in addition of a rational number, we have total 5 different properties. The first one is a closure property. Second, B is a commutative property. C, associative property. D, zero property. And the E, the last one, is the additive inverse property. So addition of rational number possesses all 5 properties. Now the first, A, closure property. Sum of any 2 or more than 2 rational number is also a rational number. The resulting answer is a rational number. So the example is 1 upon 2 plus 3 by 4 equals to, the final answer is 5 by 4. So an example first, one number is 1 upon 2 and the second number is also 3 by 4. Both are in rational number, and our final answer 5 by 4 is also a rational number. So sum of any 2 or more than 2 rational numbers, we get a rational number. For example 2, we have a total 3 rational numbers, 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Our final answer is 7 by 4, again the same rational number. So any rational number we have plus, the final resulting answer also is in a rational number. This is a closure property in additions. Now the commutative property. The sum of 2 rational numbers does not depend on the order in which they are added. Okay, whether we plus 2 plus 3 or we plus 3 plus 2, the final answer is 5. So there is a no dependency of the place of rational numbers in additions. In whatever manner we have plus, the final answer is same. For example, 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 equals to 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 equals to 5 by 4. We have plus A plus B or B plus A. We have a final answer same. This is a commutative property in additions. Now see the associative property. The sum of 3 or more than 3 rational numbers does not depend on the way they are added. Is in the associative property, what we have do, we have plus first 2 numbers, then the result of these 2 numbers addition, we have to add to third rational number. Like in A plus B plus C, first we have to add A and B, then the result answer is added to C. Or if we add B plus C and the resulting answer of this added to A, we have a same answer. Example is this: if 1 upon 2 plus 3 by 4, we added this number first, then we add 1 by 2, or 1 by 2 and we added last 2 numbers, we got the final answer 7 by 4. There is a no confusion between this. So it's a simple thing. Sum of any 2 rational numbers doesn't depend on the way they are added, in which manner they are added. The final answer is always same. This is associative property. Now zero property. 0 added to any rational number, the number does not change. Okay, if we add any rational number to 0, there is a no change in the number. So 0 is called the identity element of addition of a rational number. Example, 0 plus half equals to half, or half plus 0 equals to half. Okay, so there is a no confusion. If we add 0 to any rational number, the answer is same. Okay, this is the zero property in addition. Now the additive inverse property. Additive inverse property means If the sum of two rational number is 0, if a sum of any two rational number is 0, then the two numbers are called additive inverse of each other, means they are just opposite to each other. See the formula, p by q plus minus of p by q, we got the final answer 0. Here we have a example, 2 upon 3 plus in bracket minus 2 upon 3, the final answer is 0. Let us take a simple example. Suppose four plus is in bracket minus 4. What's our final answer? Plus minus minus 4 minus 4, 0. Okay, in this way this sum is there, 2 by 3 plus minus 2 by 3 plus minus minus, so 2 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3. Now this is the plus 2 upon 3 and this is minus 2 upon 3, so final answer is 0. Okay, so this is a simple additive inverse property in additions. Okay, now subtraction of a rational number. Is in a subtraction of a rational number, I just write down the all 5 possibilities, properties. Okay, closure property, commutative property, associative property, zero property, or additive inverse property. But in this, B and C are not exist in subtractions, and D and E are just mixed to each other. Let me start from A, the closure property. The difference of any two or more than two rational numbers is also a rational number. It is same as the addition of a closure property. In the addition of closure property, we had just add, or in this subtraction closure property, we have to subtract. So here we have to just minus out any rational number. The final answer is also in minus. In example, 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4, answer is minus 1 by 4, or 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2 equals to answer minus 3 by 4. So closure property, and as I told you, commutative and the associative property, the rational number do not hold commutative and the associative property under the subtraction or division. Okay, in division section we are just going to study about this. Now D and E, the additive inverse property and the zero property. Now is a simple answer. 0 subtract from any rational number leaves it unchanged, and any rational number subtracted from 0, it gives the additive inverse. This is the 2 points. The first point, from here to here. Okay, this is the first point. 0 subtract from any rational number, leave it unchanged. This is the example first, means 3 by 2 minus 0, answer is 3 by 2. Okay, this is the first property. Now I just change the color of pen. Any rational number subtract from 0 give its additive inverse, means the second property, means 0 minus 3 by 2, 0 minus 3 by 2, the answer is not same, the answer is in the minus sign, minus 3 by 2. Okay, means 0 minus 1 by 2, answer is minus 1 by 2. This sign is always with the rational number. So this is the combination of additive inverse property and the zero property of subtraction of a rational number. Okay, so any rational number minus 0, the number itself no change, and 0 minus any rational number, it's the additive inverse number, means the minus sign number is there, the number is changed. Thank you. So this is a revision part 2 completed.